Hey, it's Kelly Domaille again, and here's a stat that should really stop every realtor in their tracks. 87% of real estate agents are out of the business within 5 years. But here's the part nobody's telling you. It's not because they weren't talented. It's not because they didn't try. It's because they were trying to do it all alone without a clear strategy, without mentorship, and without momentum. And if you've ever felt stuck or overwhelmed or just unsure if this career is really going to work out for you, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not broken. In this video, I'm going to break down why most agents burn out and how you can be the rare exception who builds a sustainable, scalable business that you actually enjoy. And by the end, you're going to have a roadmap, real strategies, and an invitation to join a support system that's already changing the game for agents across the country. So stick with me and let's get into it. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell so that you're the first to know when our next video drops. And if you get value from this content, give it a like. It helps us reach more agents just like you. And if you have any questions or comments, drop them below and let us know what part of your business that you're trying to grow right now. We respond to every comment and every question, and we'd love to hear from you. So here's why most agents quit. When they enter the industry, they're fired up. You're working long hours, you're watching YouTube videos, you're testing out new strategies, and you're trying to absorb everything. But here's the truth. Working hard is not the problem. The problem is that you're working hard on the wrong things. Now, most new realtors, they bounce between lead generation tactics, they follow random advice from a half a dozen influencers, and they chase shiny objects like a new CRM or a marketing funnel every few weeks. And when things don't click fast enough, they blame themselves. And then confidence is going to dip and income dries up, and eventually they quit. But here's what top producers know. The most successful agents don't try to master everything. They don't try to reinvent the wheel. They simplify, they systemize, and they surround themselves with the right people. And the missing piece is clarity and structure. So let me ask you a question. When you wake up tomorrow, do you know exactly what you need to do to grow your business? If the answer is kind of, or not really, well then that's your first red flag. The agents who succeed have clarity. They don't just hope for momentum, they build it. And they follow a daily routine with dedicated time blocks for income producing activities like lead generation, content creation, follow-ups, and skill building. And they track their numbers. They know their conversion rates and they execute with consistency. So you don't need to guess what works. You just need a framework and the discipline to stick to it long enough to see the results. And real estate is actually pretty lonely unless you're in the right room. So this is the part nobody tells you. Real estate is one of the loneliest careers out there when it's done wrong. You're 100% commission. You don't clock in or out. Your broker might give you a login and a logo and then they disappear. And unless your partner, your family, or your friends are also in the business, well, they often have no idea what you're going through. That's why community really matters. And top agents aren't just skilled, they're supported. They plug into those environments where others are sharing what's working right now, where they're being challenged to grow, and they're not alone during those inevitable slow seasons. And that's exactly what we offer. An organization built around results, consistency, and real accountability. So when you join us, you don't just get training, you get a mentorship, you get collaboration and a roadmap. You get AI tools and a network of agents who actually show up and help each other win. Now, let's talk about what works, because here's the truth. Most agents are doing way too much. They confuse motion with progress, and they spend hours tweaking their Instagram bio or designing a business card when what they really need to do is to be talking to people, creating valuable content, and following up with those leads. So top agents go deep, not wide. They choose one primary lead generation strategy, whether that's YouTube, cold calling, Instagram Reels, or open houses, and they master it. And they track their results weekly. They review what's working and what's not. And most importantly, they stay consistent long enough to build some traction. If you're jumping between strategies every month, you're not going to be building a business, you're spinning your wheels. So if you decided that you want to grow now, then it's time to develop real skills and scalable systems. Here's something that nobody wants to admit. Hustle is only going to take you so far. And in 2025, the agents who win are the ones who build skills and pair them with systems. So you need to be able to communicate clearly in writing and in person. You need to create content that actually builds trust and attracts the right clients. And you need to be great at lead conversion, asking better questions, following up effectively, and understanding buyer psychology. And yes, you need to start using AI tools like ChatGPT or Gamma to scale your output and save hours of your week. And alongside those skills, you need systems. So I'm talking daily content calendars, CRM automations, lead magnets, follow-up sequences, all the back-end processes that are going to allow you to stop reinventing the wheel and start focusing on what only you can do: selling, serving, and showing up. So this isn't hard unless you're trying to do it all alone. So partnerships are going to help boost your real estate business faster than anything else. Again, you don't want to be the average agent, so stop trying to do it alone. If you're still watching this, you're already different. You're committed, you're capable, and you're ready to stop trying to figure it all out on your own. What you need now is a real path, a proven system, and the support of the people who've already done what you're trying to do and are willing to help you get there faster. So here's what I want you to do next. Click on the link in the description or the pinned comment and book a time to chat. No pressure, no sales pitch, just a real conversation about whether Domaille Real Estate and eXp Realty is the right next step for you and how we can help you scale faster with more clarity and a lot less chaos. And if you want to take everything we just talked about and turn it into a daily routine that really fits your goals, your personality, and actually keeps you accountable, we can help you build a customized action plan that works without the burnout. So make sure you hit subscribe, again, tap the bell for notifications, give this video a thumbs up if it helped, and leave a comment letting me know which strategy that you're ready to implement first. I'm Kelly Domaille with Domaille Real Estate. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.